everybody, it's me, KW Legends, and today we are going to play Dungeon Quest. So Dungeon Quest is a very good game in Roblox, and before we start, I want you to introduce to a YouTuber. Right now he's making a live stream. His name is Kevintons, and he's a really good YouTuber in my opinion, so please check out his vids. I think he's really good. So let's go into Dungeon Quest right now. If you guys don't know, Dungeon Quest is a RPG game, I'm pretty sure, and it's really good. Back in 2018 or 19, it was a top game. If you guys played Dungeon Quest for a long time, you know it's really hard, and it's really hard to find carries. So most of the time I'm doing today, but for today, the main goal we're gonna focus on is giving people carries and see like kind of giving people carries and see if what stuff they'll give me, and we'll probably do something else and stuff. Well, okay, here we go. We're going in, and it's gonna take like maybe 10 seconds or something like that. So yeah, like I'm like asking like, wait, do you have legends? I like this. Yes, I have 4 legends. I actually do, everybody. And I can give you one of those legends if you subscribe and comment down below what is your username, and make sure to check your friend list so I can friend you and I can give you a legend. If you have to be the first one to subscribe me though. That's the hard part. So yeah, right now I'm like pretty noob and stuff. So yeah. This is me, look how cool I am. I'm a shock. Like, how cool is this? Like, seriously. How could you not like this? Like, seriously, how could you not like this face? Like, face that's gonna eat you. The last thing you ever see. So right now, I'm 115. Seemed like a good level to record, so I'm like, yeah. These are all my stuff. I have Kraken Slayer right now, but I can't use it. It's so sad. It has level 116. Okay, so today, never mind about the carrying people thing. I am going to play every single dungeon, and hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys the best way to beat that dungeon. Well, not every single dungeon. I mean, like, I'm only level 115. I can't do a lot of dungeons myself, so. Oh, let's see. Let me look at dungeons. Maybe all the way to Samurai Palace? Yeah, Samurai Palace. I could do it all the way to Samurai Palace. So I'm gonna just, do it all the way to Samurai Palace. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. And I'm a warrior, obviously, and I still have mage stuff. Like, look at this. I have spy and spirit bomb, and I have the best mage stuff. I can use it if I want. Maybe in the next video I'll be like, who's better, warrior or mage? Well, I usually use warrior, but I've tried mage before, and I think it's really good, actually. You take a lot of damage, though. Well, I'm not very good dodger, but you take some damage in mage when you use spirit bomb. It's really hard to aim it. Well, maybe it's just not that I'm used to it. So, comment down below what's your type in Dungeon Quest, and let's get started. So, here we go. Let's go to Desert. So let's go to Desert Temple, and let's start. Here we go, we're teleporting in, and let's go. My computer's like, if you play it a lot, it takes like 2 milliseconds to load in. If you don't play a lot, it's gonna take like 16 billion years. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. I think I am going to do something fun. I'm gonna actually equip a spirit bomb, and I'm gonna have warrior stuff, but have major abilities. It's gonna be kind of funny, but I can still kill them. I'm sure of it. And I just don't kill them, like I said. So sad. So freaking sad. Boy, yeah. I like Smite because it gives you a speed boost. I really only use it for a speed boost, so I mean, like, yeah. I usually don't use it for anything, but I mean, like, sometimes I do. Because I'm like, seriously, why not? It's like also damage, so. Okay, here we go. Let's use another Smite. Get over here. And boom. I took another 44 damage, which really isn't a lot. I And then one smite. If I have two smite, I'll use both of them. I really like Spirit Bomb. I'm sure it does like OP damage. It does as much damage as that, I think. Yeah, I think it does as much damage as what is it called? Pulse Beam. Warrior ability for this. So right now I'm on Ghastly Hobble. And for the best way to beat this level is like, so basically you do this. If you have shift lock on, use it because it'll be really helpful. But, so try to gather them up like this. Try to gather them up, try not to get hit. And then just like, try to gather them up and just use one ability and KO them. That's pretty much the best way. But I'm like, if you're just a beginner at this, not a noob, but beginner, there's a really cool trick. You can actually hit through the walls. See, I can actually hit through the walls. So that's gonna help you a lot when you get to this one. You can actually hit through the walls. You can't do that in any other dungeons, sadly. It's gonna be like way too OP. Like, see, you can also hit through these walls. See, I can also hit them with Smite. It's really helpful when you hit them through the walls because they can't do damage to you, but you can do damage to them. So it's like really helpful. Here we go. I'm beast moding this right now. Oh no, I wasted it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna try gathering them up again using the Spirit Bomb. I'm gonna put shift lock on. It's a lot easier because you can see backwards. And boom. This is the first dungeon V Cafe created. My dream is basically to meet V Cafe because I'm like, seriously, he's the creator of Dungeon Quest. What's not to like because this is my favorite game. Oof. So right now, if you have anything that does not do shift lock, you should try to get one. I'm like, seriously, shift lock is really helpful, but with some abilities, it's not at all helpful. Like Mighty Leap. Mighty Leap's not at all helpful. See, this is Mighty Leap. It won't be very helpful, but Pulse Beam, it is very helpful. Here we go. Phantom Blades. No, it's not really helpful. But Mighty Leap isn't really helpful, but most abilities, it's gonna be really helpful. Like, Mighty Leap is just boom, and then you don't even do anything. So, Mighty Leap is like ability I would use if I would be like carrying someone. Like, because I carry for free. I really do. Some people are just like really mean. Some people are like this, no legend, no card. Because I have a lot of legends, and then sometimes I see me with them, and they're like this, no legend, no carry. They're like really mean. Some people are really mean. Have you met any of those mean people who are like this? Nope, I won't carry you, scram noob. Like this. One time I asked someone to carry me, like this. No, I will not carry you, scram noob. It's like so mean. Some people are really mean, you know. Oh, I actually got a good thing from it. I never got that from this, so. Okay, here we go. We're teleporting out and stuff. Also, I'm going to show you guys a secret. Actually, two secrets you guys might not know. One of them you might know, but probably not two of them. You won't know because I'm like, yeah. There you go, going in again, and we have to click play, even though we already did play it. I really like the fingers we could trade. There's some games you can't trade, which is like really annoying. So seriously, why would you not want to trade? I think trading games are all good. I don't really like simulator games for those people who really like simulator games. I mean, like, you guys might like them, but my opinion, they're not so great. I'm like, you can never win. That's not cool, man. I want to win. Okay, so the first secret is, see that guy right there? He's waving at us. You see the waving dude right there? Watch. See that? I do damage to him. See that? Yeet. I do damage to him. Really funny. Almost do 1 billion damage. It's really not that bad. Just only do like 500 million damage. Okay, here's the second secret. You can thus see, you might not be able to go inside of it immediately, but there is a way to get inside. See, I got inside. So now I will do this. And then I just help me in jail. Me in jail. And you can just get out. Try not to get stuck there. It's really hard to get back out. Look at this. I'm a shark. I'm a shark swimming in water, doing black backflips and stuff. Wait, watch this. This is a really cool thing about Mighty Leap. Okay, so if you're in the water and do Mighty Leap, look what's gonna happen. Like this. Yeet. Like so cool. It's like this. You have this like tiny speed boost in underwater. This. Really cool thing. I'm a shark. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So let's go on to the next one, which is Winter Outpost. Yeah, I want to just finish this really easy, so I'm like, yeah. Okay, here we go, Winter Outpost and Hardcore mode. Okay, so for the best thing about Winter Outpost is also having shift lock, so I'm like, shift lock's really important in these beginner maps. For the best combat for this, you want a warrior and a healer. No tank. No tank right now. Sorry, tanks, if you guys are watching out there. But no tank for this. It's the best thing. You don't focus. You focus on damage for this. It's really hard when you get to this without a carry. So you want to finish. You want to finish for this. You don't really want to tank. You just want to focus on damage. It doesn't matter how much damage you do if you have a healer. But if you really do have a if you don't have a healer and soloing this, my best trick for you would be like doing this. So you get them here and then you move around. And then like if you can see them if they come at you. So and then hopefully you don't take any damage like what I just did, and then try to gather them up again because I'm like gathering it like that. See, they just try to shoot me. It takes about like 1.5 seconds. So I mean, like, yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going in. Sorry, just choked a bit on water. There we go. Let's keep on going. And okay, so for this one, you want to just stay in the middle. That way you can hit all of them. Hopefully you can hit all of them if you have the AoE effect on. Well, your ability is. Oh yeah. For this one, for this map, I have a specific ability I want to give you guys. It's really useful. I used it all the way to Pirate Island because it was so useful and stuff. It's called Ground Slam. You can only get it on Nightmare though. Hardcore has a better chance, but it is pretty rare. Normally you can get them from daily rewards, which you want to have. Daily rewards will help you a lot. I mean, I got Smite from it. I mean, Smite's like one of the best large abilities. They're in Canal, well not Canals, Ghastly. So I'm like, yeah. You really want to collect your daily rewards. It's a really major part of you becoming a pro. I might make a noob to pro next. See, I see I didn't get one. I got two of the same things. It's like kind of dumb, you know? I'm dumb. Okay, here we go. We are going to do pirate, maybe, if we have time. I'm not sure. But I mean, like, yeah. They're all pretty easy for me, except in pirate, the first time you playing, I urge you to watch some videos on YouTube about how to play pirate and the whole thing on pirate, because I mean, like, seriously, this is late. Pirate, the second boss is always really hard. What I really hate about this game is like the second bosses are always so amazingly hard. Pirate is Pirate's the third one. It's the first map with 3 bosses. So you're gonna have to watch out to that if you don't notice that right now. It is really hard when I got there. I used Ground Slam. Ground Slam is so OP. Even with Winter Outpost stuff with Ground Slam. I urge you, if you're a warrior, you have to have Ground Slam. If you're a mage, you have to have Firebomb. Those are the best abilities in there, and they're gonna last you another map. Pirate Island maps are really bad. Pirate Island abilities are really bad. The sword spinning thing is really bad. I urge you not to use it. It sucks. Don't use it. It looks awesome. It acts awesome. But it really is not awesome. Like for this one, it's really cool. Look at that. Oof. Okay, kinda. Wait, I want to do something. Watch. Ah, dang it, I missed it. So there's a super cool thing. If you kill it at the exact time when those bombs explode, the mob bombs will actually stay there for like 5 seconds. It's a really cool sight. That's like really cool. I've done it like twice. For this one, you also want to stay in the middle with AOE stuff. If you have ground slam, what I want you to do, or it's your choice of course, is have this and do this and then yeah, and then attack them. It will help a lot. Okay, here we go. We're about to enter the second boss, maybe? No, not yet. Not yet. After this one. Okay, here we go. We're going in the second boss. It's this one. It's really dark. The trick to find your way in is to put your lighting up and to make sure to follow the mobs. So see, if you want, you have to hide here, else the boss will instantly KO you. It can't KO me, but it will KO you when you get here. And then when you go out, you go here, and then here's a super cool trick. You go way over here, and then yeah, like this. And then when he launches his attack, watch, it's about to. Just watch my health bar. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's not. Okay, it's like over here somewhere. Let's try that again. Okay, never mind. There is no glitch. I thought there was, honestly. I saw one in a YouTube video once. Maybe it's patched. There used to be a tiny space there, and then you couldn't die. It, like, the spider's damage didn't hit you, so you couldn't die. But I also suggest you had to have, like, abilities that light up the area, as it's really hard to see. Like this, it's like really hard to see. I can't even see that well. So here we go. Let's get the pirate done. Okay, we're about to enter the final boss. The bosses are like, I think this is the last wave before the final boss. Yeah, it is. No, this isn't the last wave. I also urge you to search online Dungeon Quest, Pirate Island, or whatever map you're on, and then go to the fandom. It's gonna help you a lot. It shows what weapons you can get, what abilities you can get, their power. It really helps me every single time I use it, and it helps a lot. Here we go, we beat it. Oh, what's this? I never got it before. I'm getting a lot of stuff on camera. Maybe I should record like randomly and then I could get like legendaries from drops. Maybe, probably not though. I mean, like, you could get legendaries from here. I have a bunch of friends who I carry, and then yeah. And there's this guy who's like really nice, and then he carried me for free a bunch of times. Like, as friend me, I carry free for my friends. Like that, he was really nice. There's a bunch of people who aren't nice out there. Just to warn you guys, there's really a lot of people. Really sad, you know, how they're really not that nice and stuff.